live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Hey, hey, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, 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 we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line. Hey.
All right, real roll call.
Yeah.
So, let me set my clock. Let us see. I'll do a minute 15 because we rolled a little too fast last time. All right.
Oh, I put Westbrook. That's supposed to be Russell Wilson. Jesus, I see Westbrook. It's supposed to be Russell Wilson.
Huh?
That's supposed to be Russell Wilson.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it works both ways because there
Okay.
have been some internal conversations about.
Okay. Well, let's talk about both of them.
Yeah, let's jump into both of them. So we'll start with Russell Wilson.
Okay.
So Russell Wilson, quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks, on the trading block. Good move or no?
No. For him, yes. For them, no.
I disagree.
Okay.
It's a good move for them because I think that because they're paying him so much money, they're not able to put enough talent around him. So you're wasting his years, and you aren't able to put a good product out on the field. And we've seen the slow decline of them over the years.
Yes.
Since they won the Super Bowl. And so he got his money after they won the Super Bowl. And this is the product of that. When you give quarterbacks so much money, they're not able to be as competitive.
Could he do like Tom Brady though?
Could he take less? He could, but I think that the NFLPA would probably take issue, just like they probably took issue with Tom Brady, but they would probably take issue with him taking less money.
Okay. All right.
Oh man, we done made it through that with time spent.
Okay. I didn't know how much time we had left, so I didn't know. We got to figure out how we can put the time on the screen.
Right? Yeah. You know what? We may be able to do that. I may have to do it in production.
Okay.
Or in editing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now, Russell Westbrook. On the trading block. Good move or no?
I think he's finally finding his groove within the Lakers. So I don't know. This isn't a good time, I feel like, to make a move again. They've been doing too much moving around and switching and changing and bringing in and bringing out and taking in and bringing back. I just chill out for a minute.
Yeah. See
what you can give your team time to mesh. And I feel like they're finally finding that groove and that rhythm. That game against the Mavericks the other night definitely showed me where he's finding his space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get rid of him. He costs way too much money and he's turning the ball over way too much. Now, I do agree he's starting to find his footing, but this isn't a championship team. And if you can get him, if you can sell him for parts.
Jesus, pull apart, here we go.
If you can get a couple more pieces for him, and to be honest, nobody's going to take that contract. So
no,
probably stuck with him. But if you can get from under that contract, because he's going to be owed $48 million next year, I believe.
Okay.
All right. So Josh Bellamy. 3-year, 1-month sentence for COVID relief fund fraud. Do you think he was being used as the scapegoat?
He's the example, absolutely.
The example, I'm sorry, I said scapegoat.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you're somebody that's more public. People are doing this, and we talked about this in our production meeting, that people are going to jail left and right because they thought this was just gonna be free for all and you could just do what you wanted to do. And the government's like, haha. So now a lot of people are facing the consequences of this, but he is a public figure and I think that was the reason why he got the sentence he received.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about some of the other guys. Like I know that there was a player for the Jets last year who had gotten caught too because of, taking PPP money from an LLC that he just kind of created out of thin air that wasn't even doing anything. I don't know how much time he got. I do know he got fined.
Yeah, that's what most people are getting, I believe.
Yeah. So
they got a restitution and then they're fine. Yep.
Right. So to your point, he's an example. You know what I'm saying? I think that they've seen it so much that they were like, all right, listen, let's show you guys what happens when you play with us like this and you take the government's money. Actually, it's not even the government's money, it's the people's money, but still.
Yep.
All right. Now this one right here could have been a feel-good final thought.
Absolutely.
And I didn't even want to wait and put it for a feel-good final thought for another week.
Yeah.
I felt like we should talk about this now because we actually reported on this a few months back. But
it was our feel-good final thought, I believe.
Right. When he made the decision to go. So J.R. Smith was on Twitter celebrating, or IG, I can't remember which one, celebrating his first semester in undergrad, receiving a 4.0 in his classes.
Yep. And this is as a college student athlete, because remember, he's on the golf team.
He's on the golf team. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those stories like, I think that people have this perception of who J.R. Smith is based on his NBA career and, some things that happened
throughout his career. Just the stereotype. He had it up. He got a little spice to him. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so there's some things that I've seen over the years, like whether it be that interview that he had with his wife and, they had that interview together or just some clips of him and him, speaking and, you hear, you hear that whatever you believe him to be, just based off of looking at him, you hear that he is something much bigger. And so,
absolutely.
This story was awesome just to see, I hope he keeps it up. I hope he finishes school because, he was drafted into the NBA out of high school.
Correct.
I hope he's able to keep this up.
He will. He was so excited about this.
Yeah.
He was so proud of himself.
Yeah.
So no, he will.
All right. I think this is our last one. No, we got two more.
No, we got two.
All right. So Antonio Brown.
Jesus, Lord, help us, Father. Give him some strength. Anyway.
So for those of you who don't know, Antonio Brown was outed about having a fake vaccination card because he didn't really get vaccinated. He just wanted the NFL to believe he did, so he didn't have to operate within the rules or the COVID protocol. So should AB get another shot? Bruce Arians, who was his head coach, says he's not sure. What do you think?
I think the man needs help. I don't think he needs to be playing football. Mm-hmm. And I've said this over and over and over again. I've not changed my story and my stance on this. I have not changed my stance on this. I feel like he needs help. And it's some stuff that needs to be diagnosed and dealt with. And until that happens, I think he's an amazing football player. He brings great talent. He's an exciting football player, but that does not matter if your mind is not right.
The unfortunate part about this is that it's kind of perpetuating the idea that if you are a great football player and you are a great talent, that some of your, what's the word I want to use? Like some of your, I feel like saying sins too judgy. Some of your transgressions, that's it, get overlooked and forgiven, without there being an address of the underlying issue. And so AB is merely a microcosm of society. Last one. The Celebration Bowl, which for those of you who haven't heard it, the Celebration Bowl is pretty much the Black College Championship. And it's where the winner of the SWAC plays the winner of the MEAC, both black college.
I'm a MEAC.
And so, just like how Jackson State's games this year broke FCS records, not just black college records. I mean, you just right. FCS records for attendance. The Celebration Bowl, which is going to be housed at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, which I believe seats somewhere around 85 to 90,000.
Yeah.
Is completely sold out.
I'm loving it. Loving it for that. Not so much Omicron, but loving it.
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah, but loving it.
Super spreader event.
Oh, don't say that. No, we buying that up right now.
Yeah, you guys be safe out there. Wear your mask.
Be safe. Wear your mask, please.
Take your hand sanitizer.
Please
let's
safe.
Keep each other safe, please.
Yes, Lord. So, but this is but the premise behind this, the whole point of this is that they've sold out a black college championship game. Yeah. And that's amazing. Yeah. And I'm super, again, this is showing the shift that is happening. Mm-hmm. People are being much more aware.
Yeah.
And they are standing behind and supporting that which is important to them and us. And I just love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
Now put the cameras on me, 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 put the cameras on me.